Hello, delightful beings. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to lay out our own personal destiny castle in the Dreamspell. If you remember, in the video called The 5 Destiny Castles, we talked about this 52-day unit of time. As I mentioned in that video, a castle is composed out of 4 wave spells, which is a 13-day cycle that you can learn more about in the video called The Structure of Wave Spells. All of the 20 wave spells within the token are found within these 5 destiny castles. The Dreamspell calendar, composed out of the 13-moon calendar and the Tolkien, together combined create a perfect 52-year cycle in which every single day is unique. For more information about how to read and interpret the 13-moon calendar and the Tolkien, you can watch the videos called The Structure of the 13-moon calendar and The Structure of the Tolkien. Our galactic signature, meaning our kin of birth, intertwines with this 52-year cycle through the pattern of the Destiny Castle. This is just another magical tool for us to be able to discover different patterns and synchronicities throughout our life that otherwise we might have not been aware of. Our galactic signature is the base upon which we construct our whole inner and outer life. But what I find amazing about this system is that each year, for our birthday, we enter a new galactic cycle for that specific year while still keeping our base, meaning our kin of birth. If you've been following the Dreamspell calendar, then you already understand that this is kind of how the calendar functions. Even if the energy changes each day or each year, there's always a base, which is kind of like a background music, whether that base is the energy of a wave spell, the energy of a year, or even our kin of birth. So every year we enter a new cycle while still keeping our kin of base as the background music of our experience. Through this changing of signs each year, we go through all of the 13 lunar tones and the 4 members of our Earth family. For more information about the meaning of the 13 lunar tones, you can go ahead and watch the video, The 13 Lunar Tones. And for a better understanding of what Earth families are and how they function, you can watch the videos called The Earth Families and The Earth Families Part 2. So in order to be able to draw out our Destiny Castle, first we need to identify our Earth family. Those 4 solar seals within the Earth family are going to be what we're going to draw within our Destiny Castle layout. To understand the meaning of each of the 20 solar seals, you can watch the video called The 20 Solar Seals. So this is how the personal Destiny Castle layout looks like. If you want, you can contact me and ask me for this image so that you can later then fill up. Now, it's a little tricky to explain how to do all of this, so bear with me. I'll be using an example to keep things more easy and visual. So let's say you are kin 79, yellow spectral warrior. So first we need to identify the wave spell of the yellow spectral warrior, and in order to do that we go back to the Tolkien and we look for the magnetic tone that comes before it, and in our case it's the white Whirlbridger wave spell. So in order to place our yellow spectral warrior within the layout of the Destiny Castle, we are going to start from here. Why? Because this is the white wave spell branch within the Destiny Castle pattern, and the Whirlbridger is the color white. And keep in mind that the white wave spell within the Destiny Castle pattern corresponds to any of the white wave spells: white wind, white Whirlbridger, white dog, white wizard, and white mirror. But if our yellow warrior would have been a different tone, let's say the yellow crystal warrior, then he would have been part of the red serpent wave spell. So that means he would have been part of the red wave spell branch within the layout. So that means we're going to place the yellow crystal warrior here. But if it was the cosmic tone, yellow cosmic warrior, it would be part of the yellow wave spell branch, and we would place our yellow cosmic warrior here. Basically, remember that each branch of the Destiny Castle is a wave spell corresponding to one of the four main colors within the Tzolk'in: red, white, blue, and yellow. And each of the boxes within a branch corresponds to one of the 13 lunar tones. The graphic makes it easy because each box is colored in the four colors of the Tzolk'in, and they always go in the same progressive order: red, white, blue, and yellow. So find your lunar tone and find the color corresponding to it. Basically, each of these four boxes are the spectral tone, but only this one is the color yellow. So this is where we're going to place our yellow spectral warrior. So after we've placed our kin of birth within the layout, next what we have to do is follow the progression of our Earth family, and check out the Earth Family's video. I explain there how this progression works. But basically, we go through the classical progression of colors: red, white, blue, and yellow. Or like in our case, if it's the color yellow, it goes yellow, red, white, and blue, and then back to yellow again. And it's always adding +1 to our lunar tone. The yellow warrior is part of the cardinal family, and that is the third chakra family, composed out of the red dragon, the white world bridger, the blue monkey, and the yellow warrior. So for our yellow spectral warrior, he's going to be the yellow spectral warrior at 0 years old. And then 1 year old, he's going to be the red crystal dragon. And that means we're going to place our red dragon here. Then at 2 years old, our spectral warrior is going to be the white cosmic world bridger, and we're going to place it here. Then 3 years old, he'll be the blue magnetic monkey, and now we move over to the blue branch wave spell, and this means that our yellow spectral warrior has entered a 13-year cycle anchored in the blue monkey energy, even if this energy keeps changing every year, just like with a wave spell. And at 4 years old, he's going to be back at the yellow color, but this time it's a yellow lunar warrior, which goes here. Then 5 years old, red electric dragon, and so on. Remember, the way to move through the Destiny Castle layout is counterclockwise. Just follow the arrows in the image and you should be fine. And keep on going year after year, going through the 4 solar seals within your family until you come back to where you started. This is your 52-year cycle. When we reach 52 years old, it's called a Sirian rebirth, because the cycles of Sirius and the cycles of the Dreamspell are linked together through the number 52. You can watch the video called the Mayan-Sirian Connection for a deeper understanding at what this number 52 is all about and why is it connected to Sirius. From here, the cycles keep on repeating, and at 53 years old, we're going to be again the yellow crystal dragon. At 54, we're going to be the white cosmic world bridger. So that basically means that at 53 years old, we have the same energy that we have at 1 year old. At 54, the same energy we had at 2 years old. 55, the same energy from 3 years old, and so on. This is a brilliant way to keep track of the years and the events of our life, using our galactic signature to see them through a deeper wisdom and understanding. You'll be able to see the cyclical and harmonic rhythm of time through your own being and your own experience. And when we become aware of the unfolding of our life from a place of meaning and purpose, our whole being and our whole experience begins to transform. So that's it for today. Hope you got the explanation. If there are any other questions about the Dreamspell, or if you're interested in decoding your own galactic signature and begin transforming yourself, or if you want the image to start laying out your own Destiny Castle, or if you need any assistance with that, please feel free to write me a message either on my Facebook page or on my email. Until the next time, I am wishing you a most nurturing day. In Lak'Ech.